Many years ago, in a quiet little town in Ohio, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was hardworking, but life was never easy for him. His father had passed away early, his mother worked 2 jobs just to keep food on the table, and Daniel often felt the heavy burden of responsibility. He worked wherever he could, sometimes washing cars, sometimes moving furniture, sometimes stocking shelves at a grocery store. The money was never enough, but Daniel kept going because he believed in earning honestly. One hot summer afternoon, after walking around all day, searching for work and getting rejected again and again, Daniel was heading home, exhausted and discouraged. Just then, he heard a voice behind him. "Hey, young man, can you give me a hand?" Daniel turned around and saw an older gentleman standing beside a pickup truck. In the truck bed were 3 large, heavy boxes. The old man said, "I'm trying to deliver these to my cabin in the next town. I can carry 2 of them, but the third one is too heavy for me. If you help me, I'll pay you $50. Daniel agreed. He needed the money, but when he lifted the box, he was shocked. It felt unbelievably heavy. "What's in here, Bricks?" Daniel joked. The man smiled calmly and said, "No, son, that one's full of copper coins." Even though it weighed a ton, Daniel put it on his shoulder and began walking alongside the old man. As they walked down the dusty road, Daniel noticed the man kept glancing at him. Daniel thought, "He must be worried I'll run off with this box." But Daniel reassured himself, "I'm not a thief. I'm just trying to earn an honest living." Soon, they reached a small river. Daniel didn't wait. He stepped into the shallow water and began crossing. But the old man stayed back. "I'm too old," the man said. "I can't cross carrying these boxes. If I try, I might slip." "Can you take one more box for me?" "Don't worry. I'll pay you another $50. Daniel hesitated for a moment, then agreed. As he reached for the second box, the old man stopped him and said, "Promise me you won't run away. This box has silver coins." Daniel was a little annoyed. "Sir, I'm not a thief. I just want to help." He lifted the second box, crossed the river, and placed both boxes safely on the other side. After a while, they reached a hill. Daniel started climbing slowly with the boxes, but when he turned around, the old man was still standing at the bottom. "Come on," Daniel called out. The old man shook his head. "I can't climb carrying this last one. My knees won't let me." "Can you take it up for me? But understand, this one is full of gold coins. If you run, I'll have no way of stopping you." Daniel sighed, frustrated. "Why do you keep testing me? I've already carried 2 boxes for you. I'm not going to steal from you." The old man studied his face for a long moment, then finally handed over the last box. "Go ahead," he said. "I'll meet you at the top." As Daniel climbed the hill, all 3 boxes strapped on his shoulders, a thought slipped into his mind. What if I just keep walking? This old man is slow. He'll never catch me. I'd be rich in a moment. Daniel tried to shake it off, but the thought grew stronger. With all this money, I could buy a nice car, move my mom into a better house, go to college without worrying about debt. I could finally live the life I've dreamed of. The thought became louder and louder until Daniel stopped walking. He looked back. The old man was still far away, moving slowly. At that moment, temptation won. Daniel tightened his grip on the boxes and began running. Breathless, he reached his small apartment, locked the door, and quickly opened the boxes. His heart sank. Inside there were no coins, no gold, no silver, no copper, only plain, ordinary rocks. Confused, he searched through the last box and found a folded note. With trembling hands, he opened it. The note read, "I am the owner of several businesses in this region. I have no children, and I've been searching for someone honest and trustworthy to mentor, to pass my legacy to. If you had resisted temptation and carried the boxes faithfully, I would have given you not just money, but a future. Sadly, you failed the test." Daniel's knees gave out. He dropped the note and covered his face with his hands. One single thought, just one moment of weakness, had cost him the greatest opportunity of his life. Daniel's mistake teaches us something powerful. Even a good, hardworking person can fall if they don't control their thoughts. The truth is, your greatest enemy is not outside of you. It's not your boss, not your neighbor, not society. Your greatest enemy is your own negative thinking. But here's the good news. If your thoughts can destroy you, your thoughts can also build you. Guard your mind. Protect your thoughts. Because the future you dream of, the life you want, begins not tomorrow, not next year, but in the thoughts you're choosing right now. So plant seeds of honesty, gratitude, and positivity. One day, those seeds will grow into the life you've always wanted. If this story inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Together, let's keep building a community of positive thinkers. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and remember, the power of controlling your mind is the power to shape your destiny.